And it's, oh, here we go. All right, so it's just configuring now here the settings so it all right, looks like it is working now. So, all right, looks like it's working now. Okay, so hello everyone. This is Adam Fulmore from Intuitive Health Solutions. So I help people get to the root cause of their chronic symptoms and stresses without making it complicated, so they can heal and thrive and be vital again. So I have Jacqueline with me today. She won a free healing, and anyone can enter to win a free healing. All you have to do is go to my website, intuitivehealthsolutions.com, and there's an area there to enter. So now, Jacqueline, are you in Spain, are you?
Yes, I am.
So yeah, and I'm in Canada and Ontario. So there's quite a distance between us, but that doesn't matter. I work with people all over the world. So what is the number one thing that you'd like to address in this healing today, Jacqueline?
Well, I've got a recurring patterns of anger that's coming up, and I can feel it as to do about forgiveness, but I never come actually to the root cause of it. So I would like to heal it, or to see how I can heal it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just do a scan on your body to see what the root cause is and how to best address this for you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just give me one moment to just connect with you energetically here. Yeah, like the first thing I pick up is like sort of your energy is like there's this sense of exhaustion, like you're stuck and you can't move ahead with your life. Sort of the energy you're giving off. Do you deal with like any physical fatigue at all? Ever tiredness? Does it affect you physically? Do you ever do you deal
Yes,
with
at the moment
fatigue
it
and
is.
stuff?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Like, okay, so yeah, so it's definitely getting to you like physically. So I'm just going sort of deeper into your energy to understand what's sort of at the source of this. So yeah, it's definitely this stuck feeling, is not seeing a way out of where you're at right now. Um, so it's sort of almost like a system that's going on. So it's sort of this cycle that's going on in your brain. So it's just keeping you in a cycle that you don't essentially want to be in. So we need to address this first, sort of this belief mental cycle that's keeping you stuck, that you don't see a way out. So I'm just seeing what needs to be done to address this here. And it's really about forgiving yourself to start with, like forgiving this old self, this old pattern that you got yourself into, and is really like, yeah, like weighing you down, making you feel stuck, creating the fatigue here for you. So what I find is, yeah, the most powerful thing is obviously if you forgive yourself here. So forgiving yourself for any sort of stress that you may have caused yourself at any point in your life, and that you send yourself unconditional love here. So it's like, to do that, you can just do that in your head. So it's just about really setting the intention to that, and then just noticing how that makes you feel, because feeling is so important, because it then, when we feel, we allow those feelings are able to come out. So does that make sense to you? So I'll just have you close your eyes and just especially put the attention on the center of your chest and just say, I forgive myself for any and all stress that I've ever caused myself. And I fill myself with unconditional love. And then just notice how that makes you feel. Like, what's the first feeling or thoughts, or if any images arise to you with your eyes closed. Once you do that, and let me know what you experience there.
Well, first there comes a sense of sadness.
Yeah.
By saying, I send myself unconditional love.
So sadness comes up. So what that's doing is that's showing you sort of what's in the way, or that's almost like detoxing out of you that sadness. So it's coming up to the surface, which is good. So is that sadness still there, or did it pass? Because many times things
No, it passed.
Good. So yeah, and now how are you feeling since it passed?
Well, I can feel a lot of weight in my stomach, and like on the chest there.
Yeah.
I think there's like a big blockage there.
Mm-hmm. So let's see what we can see about this chest stuff. Yeah, your chest is really tight, because you don't really feel. So it's like you're blocking your ability to feel properly. So I'm just seeing why this is. And it's really because you've really set a strong intention that you don't want to feel for some reason. And a lot of times, because yeah, when we've experienced stressors in our past, we don't want to feel those anymore, but we also then block our ability to feel good emotions too, good feelings as well. We don't get to fully experience those. So I'll just get you to just say to yourself, I just let go of any blocks or inhibitors that I've placed on myself at any point in my life. And just notice how that makes you feel, especially at that chest level, because you have put that block on your chest there. So it's like, when you start telling yourself consciously how you want to feel or what you want, it'll listen, definitely. Because
I think the recurring pattern, what happens, because I'm used to do this, I learned how to do this, but then at the point then it's unblocked, then it seems if there's a kind of fear, or I don't know what, unconsciousness, and then it blocks again.
so you're still feeling it.
Yeah, so it was open a while, and then it closed up, and then it and so the pattern is like recurring.
Yeah, so let's see what's there. There's something deeper going on in there here. Yeah, and it's really about fear of really showing yourself, like showing a part of yourself. Yeah, so because when you do it, there's like this belief or thought form that you always get hurt if you show this part of yourself. So it's like, therefore, yeah, it's staying very, really tight. seeing what you need to do to fully overcome this here.
And I don't actually know if it's my deepest fear or it's probably something before I didn't know, or because I don't really know what happens when I've got this fear for poor
Right.
self-esteem and not showing myself, and then, well, you know, the accumulation.
Yeah, and big part of it seems like you have to forgive everyone that's ever hurt you. So I'm seeing if there's anyone specific, or if you just need to generally just forgive everyone that's ever hurt you. No, it's really about just setting your intention now to forgive everyone that's ever hurt you, because your mind knows everyone that's already hurt you, or so it's like, set that intention. I forgive every single person that's ever hurt me, and I send them unconditional love. So just you say that in the center of your chest, and then notice how that makes you feel. Like, see if that removes that blockage for you. And then
Yeah, it's a bit more open here, but it will hurt more in the lower chakras, in the stomach.
mm-hmm. Good. So getting the heart open. Yeah, the heart is such a critical place to be open, because it's like our center of ourselves, like center for healing and such. So that's good that that's getting opened up. So let's just see what's going on down lower. I'm just making sure that that area is all clear now. Your chest saying yes, your body. And the lower part is something to do with old patterns you've placed on yourself. So again, coming back to forgiving yourself for all the old patterns you've placed on yourself that are causing you to feel out of balance, essentially. So again, going back to the center of your chest and just saying that in your head, that I forgive myself for all of the old patterns I've placed on myself that are causing me to feel out of balance. And I send myself unconditional love. And just, again, just notice how that makes you feel when you do that.
Yes, I can feel it. It streams, but it's still a little bit like unsafe, or not unsafe, but maybe more. How can I say that? That I'm not used to it, to feel it like that.
Yeah, so let's see what else. Okay, so that's what's coming up for you. So let's see here. It's definitely a lot of energy moving through your body right now, which is good. So it's like starting to release all this, yeah, these old patterns that were there. There's definitely something down there that's making me aware of in your sort of sacral chakra area. It's like, yeah, this is to do with like a part of your body that you don't like is sort of shoved in there. This energy is, yeah, I hear that that you don't like the way you look. is coming up. So you've shoved this thought form, yeah, this belief down there. Like, does that mean anything to you? Do you
No.
just see that if that's somebody else's energy you've taken on or thought form? And I am hearing yes, whose mother's energy that you've taken on. How did your mother ever like really like emphasize that to you, like not liking the way she looked or anything like that?
I don't know. I don't have a good relationship with her, but I don't know actually if she doesn't like the way she looks like. I don't
Okay.
know that.
All right.
But maybe what I can imagine that she doesn't like the relation between us, but that's not physical.
Yeah. So what I'm going to have you do is just release any energy that you're holding on to that belongs to your mother, and that you return that back to her with unconditional love. So I just release any energy that belongs to my mother, and I send it back to her with unconditional love. Again, just notice how that makes you feel, especially down in that lower abdomen area, because that's where it seems to be hanging out.
Yeah, it's becoming even more tight, I think.
Even more tight, so there's some resistance.
Like in the abdomen
Yeah.
part.
So why is this happening? Let's just see. Your mother's energy is very strong within you here, so there's got to be another doorway into it. And there's definitely coming up about to helping to release this is really helping, like you need to really understand that your mother isn't out to get you, that she does really care about you, but it's almost like she doesn't know how to show it. Seeing how the best way to help you understand this here. So what I want you to do here is just go to the center of your chest and really, I want you to just put your intention out to align yourself with unconditional love and really feel, what does unconditional love feel like to you? Sort of the first feelings or thoughts that arise up for you with that feeling.
Well, the very first thought was actually that I never have learned what it is.
Hmm.
And that I don't know. I can imagine it, but I cannot really feel it.
Okay. So yeah, so you need to definitely work on developing that feeling. Yes, definitely hearing strongly about that. So to do that, it's just by taking like intention every day and really feeling what unconditional love is for you. And it's like the more you utilize something like developing a muscle, like the more you'll get greater understanding and feeling for it. So it's I'm just saying now at this point, if you're ready to, if we can release this energy off you that belongs to your mother. I mean, I'm hearing yes. So now what? So what I'm going to have you do is, and I'm going to do it at the same time, is we're going to direct that unconditional love to your sacral chakra. So just get you to like, just direct your highest form of unconditional love to your sacral chakra. And just notice how it feels in that lower abdomen when you do that.
Yeah, it's a kind of neutral now.
Good. So that tightness is gone.
Yes, a little bit, yes.
Yeah, I'm seeing that your mother's energy has left you now, so that's good. Seeing if anything else needs to be done in that area this time. No. Okay, so again, before we finish up, I just want you to tap back into that unconditional love feeling again at the center of your chest. I'm wondering if you'll be able to feel it more now that that energy is gone. That wasn't yours.
Yes, it just feels a little bit more open now.
Yeah, good.
Less tight. Yeah.
Good. So yeah, like I was saying, a really great thing for you to do is just tap into that feeling every day, like giving yourself that time to just align yourself with that highest form of unconditional love and just to feel it and just allow it to flow through you, and just because it'll just go to areas of your body that need it the most, and it'll basically help to fuel you up, sort of fuel up your spiritual energy, which then affects you mentally, emotionally, physically, and gives you like especially more energy and vitality for your life.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, any other questions or comments before I let you go?
No, actually, I was just wondering if I can do that each day, if then the feeling of getting stuck will disappear as well. That's to
Right.
do.
Exactly. Yeah. Because that stuckness is just from like sort of being tight and contracted. And so it's like unconditional love is very expansive, like you're feeling in your chest, like it's more expansive. And so that will just grow and grow and grow with you, that sort of expansive feeling, that free flowing feeling. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.